Naples Motorsports proudly presents this beautiful 2004 Ferrari F1 360 Spider.
Thanks for joining us again here at Naples Motorsports. I'm Chris Pruitt. Today we're looking at a 2004 Ferrari 360 Spider. This car has just over 10,000 miles on it, and it has the F1 transmission. One of the things you'll notice about the front end of the car here is it's covered all in the 3M clear bra, so there's no stone chips on the front end of the car. It's all in really nice shape. As we move to the passenger side of the car, first thing that hits you are the 18-inch modular wheels. Those are a very big option on the 360. They have new tires on them that were replaced within about a year and a half. And then you can also see you have the Scuderia shields here on the fender. Moving down the side of the vehicle, you'll see there's no dents or dings or scratches or anything like that. One of the things I want to point out is down here at the bottom corner, you'll see a lot of stone chipping and road rash, typically on the exterior portion of this vent. But they've actually put that 3M clear bra that's on the front end all the way down this rocker panel as well, so you don't see any of that. Also, while I'm back here, I want to point out all the wheels, there's no curb rash or curb marks on any of them. They're all in great shape, and you know, the front and rear tires were both replaced, so they're all nice and strong tread. You won't have to do anything with those either. As we move to the back of the car, one of the things you'll notice is, again, the condition. The back bumper on the car, there's no scratches or anything like that. Underneath, under the back bumper, on the black portion, there's no scratches or anything, or any signs of the car being bottomed out or backed into a parking stop. As we roll around to the driver's side here, you can see, as you look down the body line, there's no door dings or scratches. If you look on the edge of the driver's door here, you can even see there's no marks or anything through the paint where the door hasn't opened up into anything. And then as we look at the top here, this is the panel that the convertible top lays on. I'll show you how that works in a minute. But this whole piece is covered in the 3M clear plastic as well, so you're not going to have any rub marks in the actual paint from where the top lays. The 360 was a big turning point for Ferrari as far as maintenance goes. This is a 3.6 liter V8. It's got 400 horsepower, and this car has an F1 transmission, which is a true paddle shift 6-speed transmission. But this was the first car that Ferrari produced that you didn't have to drop the engine out to do a belt service in several years. There's actually an access panel behind the driver's seats, and you can access the cam belts right from the front of the engine. And unlike the 355, where you'd see you could see $7,000, $8,000, $10,000, $12,000 services, you won't have anything like that anymore on the 360, which is one of the things that really makes the 360 a great starting point in the Ferrari world. One of the other things that was a pretty big feat when you moved to the 360 was the convertible top. This was the first top that actually stored itself. You didn't have to get out and put a leather boot on or anything like that. Watch how fast it goes up. It's all a push of a button. You don't even have to latch anything, unlatch anything. Just hold the button down. As we look at the outside of the top, you can see not only is this top easy to use, it also looks good when it's up. It wasn't an afterthought. The car was designed with the convertible top in mind. And you can also see it's a black top, but there's no holes, there's no wear marks or anything like that in it. And it really holds the lines of the car very nicely. One of the things I've pointed out on this car since the beginning of the video is how great the condition is. Moving to the interior is no exception. You can see on the driver's bolster here on the seat, the lower and the upper bolster are both in great shape. The weather's not worn through at all. This car has the tan carpets, which all are in great shape, no stains or anything like that on them. And then you can even see the dash. All the leather on the dash is in the day it came out of the factory shape. There's no shrinkage, there's no wear marks or anything like that. And all the buttons, all the vents, the center console, the door handles, everything has no sticky pieces anywhere in this interior. A lot of people probably wonder what the sticky pieces are. All this black material on the interior of the car, whether it be your steering column here or your vents, your switches, those all get sticky with using the wrong cleaner on them or sitting out in the sun too long. So that's another way you can really tell the condition of one of these interiors, is by looking at all the pieces and seeing, you know, have the pieces been sticky, and if they were sticky, were they properly, you know, repaired or replaced. This is a no exceptions car, and I know you won't be disappointed when you see it in person. I just had to bring this car out into the light because I wanted to show you. You can really see the lines and the true condition of this car out in the sunlight. When you look down the side, you can see the Rosso Corsa red. You know, it really shows the car really well. This is your traditional Ferrari color. You know, the front end, you can see there's no stone chips or anything like that. That 3M clear bra has really protected it well. And I mean, even up here, you can see the quality of the paint. Just a very, very nice example, and you won't find a nice one, I can tell you that. One of the last things I want to show you on this car is we have all the books. I have both sets of keys, I have the leather case, and I even have the flashlight that came with it from the factory. If you look around our showroom here, you'll see we deal all in the latest and greatest and exotic cars. This is a McLaren SLR. I've got Lamborghinis, I've got anything from a Lotus Evora to a ZR1, Maseratis, Bentleys, all kinds of Ferraris, 430s, 599s, 458s, Californias, anything you could think of. If you haven't been to our website, naplesmotorsports.com, I recommend you to do so. My name's Chris Pruitt. Don't hesitate to ask for me.